gorgeous mountaintop village in Chiang Mai province. A couple days ago, we took a day trip here. We came here just for a couple hours just to walk around, enjoy the views, and then we left. But we loved it so much that Ying and I, we decided to come back a couple of days later. Oh, and by the way, when we were on the day trip, we noticed across the hills, across the tops of the mountains, you could see little lodges, little guest houses all over the place. And we thought it would be amazing to come back. So here we are. We are back in Montiam. This time, this is where we're staying for the night. And so in this video, I'm gonna give you a full tour of our igloo-shaped dome tent. People come here for the beautiful weather and the unbelievable scenery, and I'll give you a full tour of our dome tent. Around this entire area of Montiam, it's mostly Hmong people. And so you can see, especially they're known for their farming and terraces, just loaded growing fresh vegetables. And so now as Montiam has become a very popular place to visit, especially since it's so close to Chiang Mai, some of the families, the Hmong families, have opened, they're really laid back, really nice, friendly lodges like this. But they're almost all family run, which is great. There's two over here. We got the one on the right-hand side. Come down our personal path here. And this is our dome. And also there are so many different options of accommodation, even within each lodge. But even within tents, some are more luxurious, some have all sorts of amenities, some are more basic. I think we got a pretty basic one, but I think for us it's everything we need and everything we want in this beautiful location. The dome is self-contained. It's on its own little platform. We have our own bathroom, which is on the same platform, but not within the dome. It's next to the dome. And this is our deck area, seating area. You can sit on the edge here, embrace the views and relax, or you can sit in the turf grass. It's a little bit wet right now because it's been raining, but you can definitely just, I think they don't even have any chairs on the turf because it's best to just sit on the turf and just enjoy the view. And that mountain breeze, there's an avocado. Oh yeah, the family here, they have an avocado orchard, which is right down below us. We'll go take a look right after we finish with the dome. And so clean and pure. From here, I'll give you a full tour of our simple dome tent. And here's our front door. Step on inside, leave my shoes at the front, and welcome. Whoa, don't hit yourself on the bar, on the low door, but welcome to our dome tent. There's not a whole lot to show you in this tent tour. It's pretty basic, but as you can see on the inside, it's this entire metal structure, which looks like it can put it together and take apart pretty quickly, and then just covered in canvas, waterproof canvas. They have a nice plastic window in the front. Unfortunately, I don't think you can open this up. That would be nice if you could open this up so you could be in your room and have the fresh breeze with the air in here. But I guess you just gotta go outside onto your own patio. So that's okay. But that still lets in the natural light, and you can still see the view from there. And that still gives you the mood that you're on the top of the mountain and just within the mountain in a more of a permanent tent. And then the entire flooring is just that same platform that our entire tent is sitting upon. I'm not gonna do. And then over on the side of the bed here, there are two power outlets. There's a fan, probably for in the middle of the day or in the middle of the summer, water kettle, and a little shelf. There were some cups, some water, and some instant coffee. And then finally, there's also curtains here if you wanna close that clear plastic. And next up, to quickly show you the bathroom. The bathroom is in its own separate little building within our platform, on our platform, and it's our own private bathroom right from the door, so it's very close. Sink is right here, sink and mirror. That's very cool. and you have the view of the nature right there and the mountain as you're washing, as you're using the sink and looking out the mirror. Oh yeah, fantastic. And a sliding door, simple bathroom, the shower toilet combination, and oh yeah, there's no sink because the sink is out over here. And the very good news is there is hot water. From here, we're gonna, maybe we'll just go walk around the property a little bit, see some of the other styles of accommodation that they have. Maybe we'll go just walk around quickly the farm, see some of the fruit trees, the orchard. Most of the trees that are right below our tent are avocado trees, and avocados are one of my favorite fruits. The valley over to that other side anymore. Look, even above you can just see the clouds, just
I can feel the rain.
the mist coming too, yeah. Okay, maybe we should get back to our pod, to our tent. Yeah, let's get back.
But you see over there is so
It's coming so fast. That's a great thing we just walked around 5 minutes ago because we're now completely in a cloud. Zero visibility. All right, we got the walk in, we got some incredible views immediately before the cloud just rolled in so fast. And this is also beautiful in its own way. In the clouds, there's almost no visibility compared to 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it's cold now. Not too cold, but really not. Oh, it feels good in here. No, it's warm in here. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly make some tea and then take the tea outside for the final light of the day. It's pretty dark now, getting pretty dark, huh? Oh, it's still wet out here. Final moments of light. It's starting to mist again, the clouds are coming in. The sound of the crickets and maybe frogs, and just the peacefulness of the mountain. From here, we're just gonna have a very relaxing evening. I'm probably gonna sit, if it's not raining, I'll probably just sit outside, drink some tea, hang out, and relax and just absorb the natural fresh air, and then take an early night. And then I believe that breakfast is included. Ying, breakfast is included. Ying, up. Breakfast is included with our tent? Ah, okay. So breakfast is included. I'm not totally sure what it will be, but I'll show you what we have for breakfast here. But good night for now, and see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning in Monjam. That is a cold wind, but I did sleep really well last night. It was cold, but not too cold, and the blanket was very warm. Only thing I don't like about this place is the turf on the ground. I think they should have just left it the wooden patio, the wooden platform, because this turf just remained wet and soggy all night. It's been raining off and on. Wet and soggy. And we got gave us two huge heads of Napa cabbage. Micah, can I see your cabbage? That one is huge, man. Look at the size of that. It covers your entire body. We're at the dining platform here. It's kind of bare bones, just the bed, the water kettle, but you do have a bathroom, your own private bathroom, but it is basic. They do, if you want something a little more fancy, there are many other options, and there's also the indoor options as well, some of the cabins. I think especially in the winter if it gets colder. Last night was good, it wasn't too cold, it was 18 degrees, it was perfect, but if it does get colder, I think it gets down to almost freezing here in the winter. I would definitely choose the cabin option. I think that little dome tent would not hold up to the